Assalamualaikum. This is Amna Shakil. Today I will give you the introduction of tenses. First, read out these sentences. First, I write this letter to inform you. Second, I wrote the letter in his very presence. And the third one is I shall write the letter tomorrow. In the first sentence, the verb write refers to the present time. In the second sentence, the verb wrote refers to the past time. And in the third sentence, the verb shall write refers to the future time. It means the verb may refer present time, past time and future time. The verb that refers to the present time is said present tense. The example of present tense is I write, I love. A verb that refers to the past time is said the past tense. The example of past tense is I wrote and I loved. A verb that refers to the future time is said to the future tense, and the example of future tense is I shall write and I shall love. It's clear that there are three main tenses: past, present and future. The verb of a tense shows the time of an action and of event. The one thing that is important, I must tell you that sometimes the question comes in our mind from where the verb tense came. The verb tense came from the Latin tempus, time. Another thing that I must tell you is that it is the possibility, it is very rare, but it can be that the past tense may refers to the present time, and it is also the possibility that the present tense may refers to the future time. I give you the example. I wish I knew the answer. What is the meaning of this sentence? The meaning of this sentence is I am sorry, I don't know the answer. We are saying that the tense is in past, but it is referring to the present time. Now we look at the other example. Let's wait until he comes. What is the meaning of this sentence? The meaning of this sentence is we will wait for him. When he comes, then we will go. We are saying that the tense is in present, but it is referring to the future. Now we look at the example of three main tenses. First, we look at the example of present tense. If a first person is in singular number, then we use I love. If the first person is in plural number, we use we love. If the second person is in singular number, we will use you love, and if the second person is in plural number, again we will use you love, no change at all. If the third person is in singular number, and if it is male, we will use he loves. If it is female, we will use she loves, and if it is inanimate, we will use it loves. And if the third person is in plural number, we will use they love. Look at the examples of past tense. If first person is in singular number, we use I loved. If first person is in plural number, if there are so many, we use we loved. If second person is in singular number, we use you loved, and if second person is in plural number, again we will use you loved. And if third person is in singular number, if it is male, we will use he loved. If it is female, we will use she loved. If it is inanimate, we will use it loved. If there are so many, they are in plural number, again they will use they loved. Examples of future tense. For first person, if it is in singular number, we will use I shall love. If they are in plural number, there are so many, we will use we shall love. For second person, we will use you will love, and for plural numbers, we will use you will love again. No change at all. For third person, if it is in singular number, we will if it is male, we will use he will love. If it is female, we will use she will love. If it is inanimate, we will use it will love. And for plural numbers, if there are so many, we will use they will love. Okay, the lecture is over. Inshallah, in the next lectures, I will tell you the more details of 3 main tenses and all their types. See you inshallah. Thanks.